So keep fighting on his behalf. Orators, this is your time. You know what I mean? This is your time. You spread it everywhere. Speak his name everywhere. I don't care. I don't give a damn. You can be at lunch break. Speak his name everywhere. Put somebody on the positive way. Don't send them through Google. Send them through YouTube. Send them to the young elder. Right? So they can listen to the teachings and be brought back home. Let me tell you something they don't want to tell y'all. He didn't just say it was his information. He said, when the true followers who haven't even touched the books yet hear his voice, their genes will activate. It don't matter if he was teaching Christianity. It don't matter if he's teaching Islam, Hinduism, African spirituality, Moorish nationality, Masonry. If you heard his voice and listened, you will know not only is this man innocent, he is here to help, not hurt. That's why I told y'all. Some of y'all was sent to me. Yo, go check him out. Come out with his head. You came in, you heard my voice, and they've been waiting out there for you to come back since. They've been calling your phone. I hear it. Bzz, bzz. Bzz, bzz. I'm like, ain't you gonna get that? They're like, you like, nah, keep talking. Keep talking. This is good. I'm learning. You're not going back out there. They going bzz, bzz. Eventually, you're going to get tired of it. You're going to block their number. I know you here. I know you're in here. They sent you in here with some negative information. I'm talking to y'all. They sent you with some negative information. Said, this nigga did this. He did that. Well, I don't rock with him. He did. And you said, damn, that's crazy. And the drama attracted part of you said, well, let me go see what this bitch ass nigga talking about. Because they told you I was a bitch ass nigga, all kind of stuff, right? Then you came and said, wait a minute, this nigga got heart. Wait a minute, he really teaching. Wait a minute, his voice, something about it. And here you are. Bzz, bzz. They can buzz all they want to. But I know you ain't going back out there. And I'm just doing a head count. So I'm like, okay, who with me? You with me? All right, boom, boom, boom. Get everybody. I just want to know who all finna be there. All right? Because we going to pull up. And all I want to know is where you going to be when we pull up. That's all I want to know. Where you was standing when we went to slide. Was you a demon on demon time? Or was you with the heathens believing in God? Was you a wannabe teacher who made you some money, y'all people who needed some guidance? Or was you a leader who seek to divide? Or was you at Wapia, Yakia, Rashad? Was you on the street with some weed in your fire like 3 in the morning? Or 3 in the AM or 3 in the rising? Was you at home breastfeeding your child? Right? Was you like the people who heeded the signs? Or the folks in the middle of Eden who died? This like Leviticus vibes. This why they feeding you lies. Prophet inside of their town. Y'all don't hear me. You don't hear me. I don't understand why in a situation as sensitive as such, where I go to get food would even be mentioned. But it was mentioned that I go to somebody's spot to get food. How you know that? I don't know. I find it interesting that you do. But you saying that is almost like you tipping somebody off that that's where I go. And the situation is sensitive as such. And another thing, because you'll say, I don't like being at public places, but he goes to this place. Nobody knows that I'm going there. They don't expect me. I don't announce it. You ain't never seen me post no address. No, I'm going to be here doing this show. I'll see y'all at this event. You never seen it. And only one time you did see it was when they offered that I performed. They offered that I performed for Tupac's 50th birthday. Right? I think this might have been 2021. They called it 50 Black Roses, which I don't understand why the fuck it was called that. It just sound like you could have thought of something different. They wanted me to perform. They said, yo, man, we gonna let you do like a 30-minute set. Da-da-da-da, which is weird. Huh? And then something happened because my mama was pulling in cars on that. She pulled me to the side, was like, this may be like 2 days before the event. She said, I keep pulling the death card and the deceiver card. She said, I don't want you to think that I'm saying this because I'm your Umi. She said, so I want you to go find out, right? I want you to go into that trance state and find out whether or not you should go and do this performance. So I did. I took my beads that I was granted or gifted with by the monks, and I went up under my altar. I tied the beads around it. I clutched the beads, and I went into that state, and I heard the gunshots and felt the bullet holes in my chest. So I sent the people their deposit back, and I said, I'm not doing a performance. So you never heard me say the point being, it don't matter if I go and get no food from that spot. I ain't never posted and told nobody I was on the way there. Or went live and say, y'all, I'm here. So y'all would have known that I'm going to meet you at that spot. That's why it's a no-no. Because I don't trust you. That's why. And I'm not supposed to trust anybody. That's why. So I don't know why you would tell people where I go to get food. You know what I'm saying? With this type of situation, when I just told you they shot at my house. I don't understand. But it's whatever. It's not a game. Then, when we first got on the live, I was being told that I was lying, that it don't make no sense, right? What I was saying about what Pop said, and the information got to me the wrong way, and do you know for sure? I don't need content. That's all I'm going to say. So I'm not going to go out of my way to prove what will already be proved eventually. I don't need content. I ain't rushing to the internet and say, look, y'all, I don't need that. You should be able to hear his words when I speak. That don't mean believe me. You don't got to believe me. I'm just telling you, here go his words. Ain't going to tell me, I'm like, what? In due time. How about that? And if that time don't come, you won't hear it. I don't have nothing to say. Whatever. I'm not here for content. That's not what this is about. I got word. I came and gave the word. He says, let his words be known. That's what I did. Now they seem like they mad at me for getting word. Everybody finding something to be upset with me about. You know what I mean? But I just wanted to come on here and just remind y'all of what I said. I said it shouldn't be any reason. I already said there's no problem with Uma. It shouldn't have no problem because his problem was through Uma. Ahmose doesn't count because he was upset about a female and he ain't never let it go. Whatever. I don't hate you. I hope you get over it one day. And it ain't healthy what you're doing. It's just not healthy. You should be focused on getting up from wherever you at and whatever you're dealing with internally and establishing that soul. You know what I'm saying? That's what your focus need to be. When you hear gossip, you shouldn't run to it. That's not healthy. But your ears perk up when you hear gossip. That's not healthy for you. You understand? Or maybe you don't. But it should be clear we ain't had no problem other than you was upset about that thing because we came on here and everything was handled. So after this live, right, I'm not telling y'all to watch for anything else. You can actually unfollow these people. You can disassociate yourself from these people. You can block these people, because that's what I'm about to do. Block these people, right? That's Ahmose, SunRa, New York Is, and Uma York. You can block these people. You don't have to have anything else to do with these people. They don't need your approval. You don't need theirs. You understand? And if they're truly with Pop, since they can't hear when the word come through, and I say, if you with them, we shouldn't have no problems, but you're still coming out against me, well then fine. Y'all help Pop. How you gonna help him? All right? If that's what you care about, and you do it wherever you're doing it at. But everybody who hearing my voice, all right? You don't attack these people. Don't send no messages to these people. Don't comment to these people on these people's stuff no more. Don't send them my posts. Don't send me theirs. Do you understand what's happening right now? You unfollow the Most High, you block them. You block New York Is. You block SunRa, and you block Uma York. And anything else after that, they're reaching beyond that, trying to get to where we are to cause problems. Because we already said there are no problems, right? So since we can't say there are no problems and people understand it, we will exile you from this motion. And you will work on this motion from the outside of it. And you will direct your energy at brick walls, not at us. Because we want them home. We're not trying to get into no mess. We ain't trying to gather the gossip. I watched Young Elder be torn down, right? He tried to tear me down. And he stood up still and came and said, when it comes to Pops, we're going to get it together, no problems. And you attacked them again. This is not how we move. This ain't how we do it. So there is no mess. When we get off of here, I'm telling you what to do. And all of you who see this live, because it will be posted, I'm telling you what to do. Disassociate yourself from not only these people, but anybody who's trying to keep up mess right now. Because for 2-3 months, I wasn't even talking. My voice was out. I was observing. And I watched. And I'm telling you, I've done everything I can to see whether or not these people going to make a decision to come to the center. You don't got to hold my hand or dress like me or walk like me or talk like me or none of that. I said, come to the center, stop with this bullshit, bring it around to Pops, bring them home. Y'all still coming with Amberlight energy. You still coming Amberlight. No one's bowing down to you. Pops didn't say all of my children are good. He said, I have 100 children. His words. He said, I have 100 children, 50 good, 50 bad. I would love to talk to all the good ones. So if you with Pops, you would be doing the works of the good ones. Because how y'all talking right now, if you were to bring any of this to him, he ain't trying to hear that. Which is why he was saying, I don't want to talk to nobody. He not trying to hear that. You don't listen. You don't think you have to listen. That's fine. We will have nothing more to do with you. You say you'll be around when Pop get out? Fine. I'll see you then. I'll see you then. I told y'all, when I get word, I'm about to do what he said. His word, put all that personal shit to the side. I'm doing what he said. His word, get the rest of this to the masses. Get the message out there. Get right. I'm doing what he said. Y'all don't listen. You don't listen. That's the problem. Too many fucking chiefs. Not enough Indians. That's the problem. When the generals say do something, if you a soldier, you do it. Moral law. Look it up. You don't want to follow it? Get another tribe. Go do another nation. Go do something else or start your own. And you have a plan. And you show us where we're working. Ahmose, you can't show us where we're going? What's next? I don't make the call. So what's next? Pay attention. When you're told to do something, you listen. And you gonna get mad at me because I'm doing what we were told to do? It's not going down like that. That means y'all don't need no more help. Y'all good. Y'all got it. Don't nobody need to be following y'all because you don't give a damn about Pops. Nobody need to be following you. Don't nobody need to be walking with you. None of that. You got it, get it. Do it by your damn self, though. Because you're going to be negative by yourself. You're going to be slandering by yourself. You're going to be beefing with yourself. You're going to be upset and hateful toward yourselves. He not getting none of that energy. I'm not getting none of that energy. Ain't no such thing. Y'all better not call me the as young elder to do shit else. It's not happening. You can't ask a dime from nothing going on. Handle it. If it's supposed to be done, it will work. Watch what you say in these days. With this blue light, watch what you say. Say what you mean. Mean what you say. What Pop say? He said we speaking it into existence. Well, that's all we got word to speak, room to speak for. That's his words. He's speaking it into existence. Well, guess who helping him? You want to know what his words are? Right hand to the Most High. Where are my helpers? His words, y'all. He said, where are my helpers? Hey, Pop, we right here. Once upon a time, you helped us. You helped us. You gave us a way out. You paved the way. You did it. They listing all these other people in the bio, Pop. I know you hear me. All these other people getting mentioned. And they won't even mention you. Unless it's to discredit or play down what you're doing. And let me tell you something, Pop. They can't play you down directly, so what they do is they try to attack the people who are holding you in high regard, Pop. They got to be Dr. York worshipers and culture. Y'all sound like the media. You sound like the devil. Every time they get a chance to, Pop, it's negativity when it's coming to you. But they walking like you. They trying to talk and teach like you. Try to teach like Clarence. Teach like Bobby Hemmett. Who will take you serious? In today's day and age, not blog talk radio day and age. Teach like SunRa. He a teacher. Teach like him. They played, Pop. Your helpers are right here. You're coming home. You coming home? Listen, anybody who with Pop right now, we don't got room for negativity. We don't got room for it. Do I need to say it again? We don't have room for no negativity. Because we at the door. Pop's words. I'm at the door. Pop's words. And this what y'all got time to do? And we done already came on here. I didn't go behind you. I ain't go around you. I ain't go to nobody else. I came to you. Who is it? There you go. Somebody heard me. Somebody heard me. It is who? Somebody heard me. We don't got time for none of that. Dr. York help open the light of the body in me. Exactly. So he asked, y'all, I'm telling y'all what he actually asked. His words, where are my helpers? Keep popping right knowledge. If you a rapper, if you do music, you don't got to be no celebrity right now. Your time to shine will come. Take it from me. Don't be afraid to go into them books, read something, find something out, and go put it in a song. And make that shit catchy too now. You learn from me. You don't got to sound like me. Just get the formula. Then you get familiar with it. You start shifting stuff around. If it works, it works. But Faze, what if I'm a rock artist? Put it in the rock music. Faze, what if I'm an R&B? Put it in the R&B. Country. However you got to do it. Do it. And you don't got to be me. Be who you are. You understand? And I see y'all. I see those of you who are already doing it. Don't think I'm not seeing you. Put it in the music. Make it cool. Yeah, stop smoking. Just stop. Stop. Whatever you got to do to clean yourself up, clean yourself up. So that you'll be ready when it's time to go. And you'll know what I mean. I ain't talking about no Heaven's Gate shit. Okay? You'll know. Yeah, I did master the wordplay on tunes. You're right. I appreciate that, twin. A long time ago, I did. They can't stop Nuwapu. And let me tell you something. That's what he said. He said, am I lying? Or did you hear that part?
He said Nuwapu was out here kicking niggas' asses.
Yep. He said Nuwapu. They can't stop Nuwapu. What I tell you, I said, we never left Nuwapu. Yes, we did. We went to Wusabat. Well, okay. Teach me one thing from Wusabat that we didn't know in Nuwapu. Wusabat is like a test to see was you really with him. Because if you were really with Pop, you know we ain't never left Nuwapu. We never left right knowledge. And niggas is saying, we passed all that right knowledge shit, all that Nuwapu shit, we on it. Wusabat, Dog, that's for y'all niggas who left and trying to come back. We never left Nuwapu. He said Nuwapu can't be stopped. He said you can't stop Nuwapu. Dog. Wusabat is Nuwapu. It's just, maybe that's too deep. Okay? The point is, he said Nuwapu can't be stopped. It's too powerful. So all of y'all are Nuwapians. You are Nuwapians. You are newer beings. You are newer beings. You are new beings. All right? And don't think when we say Nuwapian or newer being or Nog or Nuwap, because Newap or Nowap means supreme being. Don't think that we saying that. We only talking about melanin dominant people either. Because I don't know why people forget we had a few Caucasian Nuwapians. There was some white folks out there. There was a handful of them. But they was there. In the guard, Rahubat, right there with you. You understand? Anybody who's ascending right now, okay, you are a Nuwapian. You are a newer being. You're being renewed every day. I think there was a Latino. I can't remember his name. There was a Latino. Everybody know. Brothers and sisters who's in the comments. Who was the Caucasian and who was the Latino? Which one was Moeem or, I can't remember these names. We had Moeem. I don't remember if he was the Caucasoid or not. The brothers and sisters who are here will be able to tell you if they are in attendance. I can't remember the name. Sister Kim, do you remember what I'm talking about? If you in here? But yeah. We not doing none of this no more. We not on this. This last time I'm addressing this. We not doing it no more. Let them do or say whatever. You don't have to send me nothing else. I know what y'all are doing. You guys, but I can tell you, don't send nothing else. After we get off of here, we disassociating. All right? And that disassociation is because we got to focus. We're growing. And Pop's name getting out there. End of story. I did think about doing lyric videos. It's about time. I just need time. Because this situation that happened, it even fucked around with the show. So just rebalancing time. I see you, Deshaun. Salute. We'll get back to them classes eventually. And if we don't, that's what it took, okay? I'm doing my best to put you on. It was doing those classes back to back to back to back to back and screaming this out here that changed the whole thing around. And now we having a whole different conversation. The administration being told a whole different thing now. All right, his voice able to get through more. It's changing. All right, we're looking at something different now. I don't want to hear none of that. Oh, you ain't supposed to be calling out. Let me tell you something, right? Pop was not upset about me calling out these people. You want to know what Pop's words are? Because everybody want to say their own thing. But what I tell you, I said, let me hear him talk, and niggas ain't able to tell me shit. They can't tell me shit now. Right? You want to know what Pop's words are? Why y'all not doing like I was doing Bilal Phillips? Why y'all not calling these people out? Why y'all not da-da-da-da? The exact opposite of what these people saying. He don't want calling these people 19 key da-da-da. Lies. He said call these folks names. Put them out there. Let it be known. Yo, bring this out here. Keep doing it. My message that I got was keep going. So I don't want to hear nothing else. This is the master we talking about. If there was something that I was supposed to stop doing, he would have said it. He would have said it. They mad. All right, so y'all know what I said, all right? Don't got time for that. There's too much going on right now. And really, the only reason why, if you think about it, the only reason why a lot of this getting to the people is through Young Elder and myself. If it wasn't for Young Elder and myself, a lot of this wouldn't even made it to y'all. You get that? Remember who was trying to hop on motion. A lot of this wouldn't have made it to the masses. People that made money off people, all kind of stuff. And then after all that's done, it's like, fuck yeah, fuck y'all, da da da. Damn. The money been made, all that. Well, we still here. Y'all make sure y'all still support Young Elder, okay? Let me tell you something about him. He support everybody. He was supporting everybody. Three of these square rectangles and got hit. He done hit their cash out. Just sending love. He support everybody, y'all. Make sure y'all still support him. When he do his videos and stuff, look out for him. I don't care what these people talking about. Look out for him. Because he look out for people. If one of y'all has something going on, y'all wanted to promote it and push it, if I were to bring it to Young Elder, he not going to ask me no questions. And I said it on live. You may not remember. I said Young Elder is the type of person, you don't use him. Don't use him. Because he got a good heart and going to look out for everybody. I said it on one of these lives. Uma was on live. I said he ain't the type of person you use. You don't use him. Yeah, you remember? I be talking, y'all don't be hearing me sometimes. It ain't cool what happened. But it's all good. We pushing forward. Everybody you know, we pushing forward. I don't have no room for none of that. I will not tolerate you any longer. Because that's what I've been doing. You won't be tolerated. You'll cease to exist. You'll exist wherever you exist at. Wherever world you live in, that's where you'll be. That's it. All right? Any questions? Anybody got any questions? What's going on? I don't know if Kobe's dead or not. Yeah, what's up, Lee? Yeah, y'all elder reaching the streets. I'm reaching the streets. That's what, again, Pop's words. Everybody need to be backing him. Him is me. He said, everybody need to be backing me. Not because my music is nice. He said, it don't have nothing to do with you liking his music. His words are, even if you don't like his music because you don't listen to rap, he said, at least you'll still be backing him. Yeah, everything good. I had put out the word saying, yo, everything supposed to be straight. Everybody supposed to be able to, you know what I'm saying, act like they got some sense now. We focusing on Pop coming home, that's it. Should be no beef, no problem, no none of that. Then here come the slander again. I said, shouldn't nobody come out and attack nobody now at this point if you with Pops? You know what I mean? Your elder that came on, he did his thing. Some of this should be hashed out. Not that you got to get along, like be friends, but it shouldn't be nobody sending shots no more. Then this happened. Gathering together again. And I said, watch for that. That's how you're going to know. But y'all are hearing it from here, right? When I talked to young elder with the Tyber Jet situation, I said, bro, look, hey, man, she's smearing my name, man. What we going to do about this? I said, listen, here's what we going to do. I heard it. I know. I said, we about to go live, a surprise live. Don't promote it. Don't tell nobody. I said, and what we're going to do is we're going to tell her, yo, we're going to help you anyway. We're not doing it to just say it. We will help her if she really with Pops. That's what we were saying, right? So we're going to go in there. We're going to tell her we're going to help her anyway. And we're going to overlook all of that. And what does she need help with? And then she attacked again. And the only reason why she attacked me is because of young elder. I was saying, yo, young elder ain't had nothing to do with the hit. He gave me the information about what was going on. And he said he want to help you. And he's had people send money to you before. And he was like, yo, he doing this for Pops, even in that situation. We did it. We went on there, all green light. Tyber Jet exposed. Why did I call it that? We wasn't talking negative about her. But this was her moment of exposure, or being exposed. Saying, if you are going to come out and attack us after this, ain't no way in the hell you with us. When we just said who it's about. We going to help you. We're not saying, Tyber Jet, we with Pops. Can you send us some money? No, we said, Tyber Jet, we with Pops. We're going to help you. Get in touch with us. We'll help you. Then now he's a black devil, all this other stuff. Damn. All right. Young Elder, you seen that? You seen what she did? Okay, cool. That's it. We don't got to respond, attack, none of that. Let her go. Cut off. She'll be over there. And let me tell you something. Without telling you something, we ain't the only ones cut off. We ain't the only ones cut off. I told you I'm going to get there. I'm going to find that word. I told you I'm going to get there. I'm going to get there. And I got there. And they thinking the shit I said about me is the only thing I know. No. I know exactly what's going on right now. All angles. Names, people, what y'all did, all that. Shit, you lucky. I got the word. I ain't trying to hear nothing. I'm not beefing with you people. I don't know what y'all got going on. You know what I mean? It's got this kind of agent ring to it. I don't know if this is your part in it, your role. I don't care. You're free. You're free to go. Don't worry about having to what we doing. Don't worry about none of that. We're not a problem to you. You're sure not a problem to me. The end. Yeah, they lucky I was told not to speak. But everything I've been saying, I got clearance to say. Just to be clear. But it's like, when they were writing the Revelation book, and nigga John seen some shit, he like, oh shit, and he reached for the pen. They're like, hell nah, drop that. You can't write that down. You're like, well, damn, can I write that y'all said don't write it? Yeah, you can write that we said don't write it, but nigga, don't write that. Don't write what happened. All right, they said I can't tell y'all what happened. What happened right here. All I can say, nigga, look, it was 7 booms, nigga. It was 7 booms, nigga. It was loud. Huh? Yeah, we can't say shit. It was loud sounds, nigga. 7 thunders is all I can say. That's some big shit, nigga. Come on now, them angels were proofreading his shit, making disclose shit. Y'all thought that, man, you think they just gave him that shit and then edit it and overlook it and make sure he had the correct spelling and all that shit? No, nigga, you can't even. And then they wrote at the end. People think John wrote the last 2. Nah, the angel, Jabril wrote them last 2 verses. Bet not none of y'all niggas ever in your life play around. Don't try to add shit to this. Don't try to, because we know y'all. That nigga literally said, because we know y'all. Do that, fuck around and see. They said you ain't even going to exist. So, look, they threatened the whole fucking Vatican. And the Vatican seen the threat and knew them niggas weren't playing. How you know that? They left it in there. They left the threat in there. They're like me writing my book, writing my story. And I dropped my book on June 26th. Okay? And they say, nigga, if you don't open these gates up and let them out, let them books go, and drop it on June 26th, right? Then we gonna come through and show them how much of a bitch-ass nigga you are. And I drop my book on June 26th. And I leave in the book what they said about how I had to drop it on June 26th or I'll be shown to be a bitch-ass nigga. People like, well, damn, that mean you a bitch-ass nigga. Exactly. That mean the Vatican don't really run shit, do they? Because they were told you can't take nothing out of here. All the other shit, Matthew, them story, Genesis, you can play around with that all you want. Do not touch this Revelation book. You can have it, but you can't touch it. Because let her come let her come read that shit and say, nigga, we said 7 vowels, nigga. What is this? I just thought if I added another one, zap. There once was a nigga named King Charles. What happened to him? Zap. Nigga don't even exist no more. Telling you. Where you gonna be when we pull up? Y'all better stop playing, man. Stop playing with this shit. It's a lot of motherfuckers that's like in position saying what's going on. And everybody being told, chill. It ain't time. It ain't time. Just keep watching. I'm going to say it again. I'm not one of your little friends. I'm not here to do none of this. I don't know what y'all doing or what happened to y'all before I became of age, right? I don't know none of that. What I do know is we not doing this. Whatever this is, we not doing that, okay? That's not what this is. You don't know me. Let's keep it that way. All right? I'm about to hop over here. Here's the thing. When we get off this live, you're to disassociate from Ahmose, SunRa, the is dude, who didn't really have no position in this at all to begin with, so there's no pity there, and Uma. So far, LifeWave came on there and tried to reason with those people and said, yo, we got Dr. York perspective. I got Dr. York perspective. We got to stop this. And they wouldn't listen. They wouldn't listen. So I'm going to see what's going on in that direction. For the names I called, though, disassociate from them. When Pop get home, all that other stuff be handled. You feel me? But right now, we tried, Pop, with those people. They know, Pop. They don't want to. No, they don't want to, because if they did, they wouldn't be trying to keep stuff up, Pop. It can't work both ways. Same with Tabba Jet, Pop. No, we tried. I tried. You saw me. No. You hear me? So, all right. Again, do not attack them. Do not say anything to them. Do not leave a comment. Do not do any of that. Just block them. And in your time, when it dawns on you or rises on you the most, produce an image, okay, of Dr. Malachi York. I agree. Not wanting the jail pick, none of that. Just another image, a lively image of Dr. Malachi York, and place the yay around it, the rainbow. That's what we on. And continue to push his name out, push right knowledge out, and promote phase 1. Because phase 1 is doing just that. I'm going to tell you again, the video I posted where I said they just tried to kill me. I say Dr. Malachi York in the video, and now over 200,000 people have seen it. Do you understand? Over 500 people have commented. Do you understand? Over 11,000 people have liked it. Do you understand why they're upset with me? Because I can do that. But did I do it to promote my clothing brand? Did I do it to promote my music video? Did I make sure I said, hey, man, they trying to go get me. Make sure, y'all go listen to my music. No. I said, they don't want Dr. Malachi Z. York out. That's why they mad. I'm telling y'all something. Now you should be able to understand what I'm saying. You know what I mean? And what's crazy is the attire that I had on. I had just went and got it the day before the shit happened. I had just went and got that shit. I'm like, why I got this? I ain't worn one of these in a while. Now I understand. Because I had to be wearing exactly that so they could see that image. You understand? Not no t-shirt, chain, pants sagging. No, they needed to see what they saw so they could understand. I'm not driving. Do y'all hear me? I'm not driving. I gave up the wheel a long time ago and said, only in the divine will is this vehicle moving. I'm not driving. I did not get on that live yesterday for no reason. Okay? I set a precedence. That precedence was overlooked and disregarded. Young elder put himself on the cross in front of everybody. He will not have to do that anymore. He didn't have to do it the first time. You understand? I'm not driving. Let them go. And not just them, anybody who's trying to keep up mess. Somebody come to you and say, yo, phase 1 doing this. Ask them just one question. Did you go to him? If they say no, delete them, block them, walk away from them. Somebody come and say, young elder doing this. Ask, did you go to him? If they even say yes, say, okay, well, there's no need to talk to me. You went to him. You see how this go? And if they try to keep it up, block them. They got another account, block that one. They come with another one, block it. I done had to do it 5 times in a row before. It's fun. It's fun. Block them. We don't got time for that. Y'all played around for 22 years. Here come me. I'm not playing. And you think I'm going to play with you? Everybody want to remind me how young I am. Oh, then why I'm louder? Tell you, they didn't want my voice to come back now. They didn't want that. Something they need to remember about this voice. It's going to project. Something you need to remember about that voice. It's going to pierce through anything you think you got spinning. All right? Disassociate from any negativity. And that ain't just with this. That's your life right now. You don't got time. Oh, girl, did you hear about it? No, I didn't hear and don't want to hear about it. I'm on my way somewhere. I heard FaZe. Oh, well, then you don't know because you heard FaZe this. You know what I mean? Hey, Project 25, you don't know that for yourself? I don't care about no Project 25. I don't got time to care. I know my bill is due. That I know. I got a message from them folks. They want their money. I'm on my way to this job. Clock in, clock out. I'm going to pay my bill. I'm going to take care of my children. That's your conversation. You don't got time for nothing. You cannot confirm or profirm for yourself. It's all a distraction. No gossiping, none of that. Let it all go. No slander. Let me tell you what slander is. When people are just talking about somebody, the person ain't even there. They just dragging them, and they cannot speak truth along those lines. It's just bad mouthing. You don't got time for it no more. You hear me? We don't. Well, if Rashad Jamal acknowledged I remember what you're talking about. We already did all of that. Okay? Do you want to stay around? All right, you can stay around. Don't say his name to me. That's how you can stay around. If you want to advocate that in your own realm. We are focused on bringing Dr. Malachi York home, who nobody wanted to. I don't give a damn about no mention. Tell people that everything you taught came from him and you did not have no divine insight. Tell people that we could talk. The 9 ether didn't come from the guys on Cloud 9. It came from a book that I read when I was 5. Be truthful, and we ain't got nothing to worry about. Other than that, peace be on him. We're not focused on him. We're focused on the name nobody wanted to say. We're focused on the truth nobody wanted to speak. The story no one wanted to tell. That's what we're on. Other than that, y'all go do that somewhere else, though. No more room for you. Unless you over here. Where are my helpers? I heard them say it. I don't want to hear nothing else. We right here. We right here. Nobody got time for that. Take that somewhere else. And if what you're doing is grand enough, okay, you don't need to keep doing that, do you? You'll be good. You'll be all right without us. If I'm a problem, I'm going to do you the favor. I will remove myself from you. That way you don't got to worry. After I block all of you, there's no problem. We block all of you. You ain't got to worry about my quote-unquote followers under that. Fine. Whatever excuse you want to use for the people trying to tell you, pay attention to what Pop even said. Back him. Help him. He's helping me. All right, so there go the call. Disassociate. One more time. All right, we tried, Pop. We made an attempt, I'll say that. We made an attempt to bring certain people around. But you know, like I know, everybody don't want you home because they have their own reasons of who they trying to protect and all this other stuff. I don't got nothing to do with none of that. I wasn't there for none of that. That's their thing. Everybody don't want you home. So nobody can come to me about these people no more. Nobody. And I know you here too, and you can hear me. The other sister I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? You can't come to me about these people no more. I made an attempt. We already did it. We're not on our knees about nobody. We're guys. We're focused. Disassociate from Ahmose. That's the Most High on Instagram. He ain't with us. Bye. Disassociate from Uma York. That's Uma York on Instagram. She not with us. Bye. Disassociate from New York is on Instagram. He not with us. Bye. Disassociate from SunRa guy. I don't give a damn how long you known him. The 999, whatever the fuck you put on it. He not with us. Bye. Shouldn't be no more anything. If you send me something that they said, if you send me a live that they did, I will block you. You'll be with them. Because how are you over there to hear what Amber is doing and we over here in the blue? And there's a war right now, blue versus red, like I told you. Don't come telling me who telling. Don't come running to me with what any of the lesser lights said anymore. You did your job. Salute to you, all of you. No more. We're done with that. Chapter closed. Moving forward, pops. You wake up, it's on your mind. You go to work, you do your work. It's on your mind. You'll write down the affirmations. You're putting out the affirmation. You're telling people who he is. You welcome him home. You're celebrating. You're already in a good spirit. It's already done at this point. It's already done. He don't need no money from nobody. Don't let nobody swindle you anymore. He don't need it. He said it. He said, I'm not a money guy. Tell him, thank you, but take that money and do this. Take that money and do that. Do your career. He's not on that. So nobody should be coming. Nobody should be coming to y'all. Sabians, listen to me. Nobody should be asking y'all for any more money. Better hear me. He's on the way. Okay? All right. I think that's clear. I'm about to go out here in this grass, and it's done. Yeah, you don't got to bring that to me no more. No, none of that. All right, we done. We good. Pops, okay? Dr. Malachi York is free. He out of there. It's been too long. We done. We done.